Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Just want to start by saying thank you so much for all of your hard work on your writing assignments this week. Mrs. Sunshine and I are blown away with how great you guys are doing. So keep up the hard work. Two more for this week, and then we'll move on to something a little bit different next week. So again, we'll just go over quickly narrative writing, our checklist, and then what we need to do for today's prompt. So again, narrative writing, the purpose of it is to tell a story, to describe an experience, an event, or a sequence of events in the form of a story. So it's really important that you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Your setting, which is the place that it's going to take place. So today yours is going to take place at a zoo. The characters in the story, so that could be you, that could be people you're working with, that could be the animals, whoever it is, it's just who you are talking about throughout the story. A problem or a goal, and then a resolution or an outcome. It's very important to tell me the who, what, where, when, why, and how of your story. Please don't say who was in my story and then list the names, but maybe you could say, for example, on your superhero one, the superheroes that are saving the day with me are also, and then you could name them, kind of transition it that way. Some important words or transitional phrases that you guys, I'm seeing it in almost every single person's writing, so it's a really good thing. Keep it up. But you could use first, then, next, finally, in the end. And then please make sure that a comma goes after all of them. They are prepositional phrases and transitional words, so they do need that. Our checklist is, oh dear, sorry. Okay, please make sure that you are always using a capital letter at the beginning of each sentence. You indent each paragraph. You only need to click the tab button once if you're doing it on the computer. And then if you're doing it on paper, just 2 spaces with your fingers. Use punctuation at the end of sentences and then to break apart your thoughts or lists, so commas. Use spell check, and then please make sure that you click the turn in button at the top on Google Classroom. If you're doing it on paper, please send it over to us. So your narrative checklist. So please remember that you need an intro, a setting, characters, a beginning, a middle, an end, and then a conclusion to wrap it all up. I have come up with some sentence starters to help you get started with introducing your essay to your readers. So today's prompt is that you are going to pretend that you're the manager at a zoo. So things that you could answer while you are writing your paper is, what would you do all day? Would you help the animals? Would you tend to working the shop? What would you do, and what would your job look like? Who would you hire? So would you hire your friends? Would you hire people that you trust? Who would you hire? Which animals would you spend the most time with? Maybe if you're working with the animals all day long, you have a certain one that you want to stick with all day long. And then give me a reason of why you would do that. Some sentence starters that you can use today are, if I was the manager at the zoo, ... because now you're introducing your job and where this is going to take place. Another one could be, one day when I'm the manager of a zoo, ... and then you can continue on. Or another one that starts with a hook is, did you know zoo managers have a very important job? And then maybe you can go and start but through your story telling me the important job that a zoo manager has to do. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please make sure to submit to us when you are done today. Have a great day. Bye.